I'm a huge marshmallow today.
Hello everyone and welcome once more back to my channel. You will have guessed from the title of the video, this is my Christmas haul. It is a bit late, but if you are familiar with like Spanish traditions, we get our main presents on the night from the 5th to the 6th of January. So that's why the video took so long. Also this week I'm on holiday, so I thought I'll wait and record this week because then I have a bit more time. I got a huge big present from matchesfashion.com with 3 designer items inside. You will have guessed probably from the title of the video. There's a YSL bag and 2 pairs of shoes, Valentino and Isabel Marant. So if you are on this video for the designer bit, you need to skip all the way to the end. If not, first you'll see my stocking fillers and all the other lovely presents that my friends and family gifted me. So we'll jump straight into it. So first I got this super soft 100% cashmere scarf. This one is from Zara. And I remember I saw it at the beginning of the season and they had it in cream, grey and black, and I actually did buy it. And then, I don't know what happened, and I thought, oh no, this is so expensive, because I think it was like 80 euros for a scarf, and I thought, I don't need that, so I returned it. So then, karma brought it back in my life. I got it, it's black, 100% cashmere, super soft, very white. It keeps you so warm. Ever since I got it, it's the scarf that I have been wearing every day. And I am so happy I got it because I did not have anything like all black in my collection. So this is like perfect. Then also more on the clothing department. This was for my Secret Santa. I got this super cute grey beanie hat with like the faux fur here at the top. I absolutely love it. I think it suits my style very well. Then also from my Secret Santa, I did get a photo frame with like a funny thing, which is Dr. Maria and Mr. Hyde, because I am a director, I'm a boss, so I do scream sometimes, yeah, you know me, and they say I'm like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde sometimes, and that my employees, they actually are soldiers, that I make soldiers out of my employees. So it's, you know, very organized of me, I think. So this was my like WhatsApp picture, so she did that photo montage, which I thought that was quite cute. Also, this is a girl that just been working with us for less than a month when she did that, so I thought that was like, God, you have balls, girl. So I like that. And then the actual frame had this beautiful motto that says, without a sense of humor, life has no sense. Unicorn, which is a night light, because I do actually suffer from night terrors really bad. Like I'm actually thinking of doing like a sleep study with like my health insurance, because I wake up at night screaming, crying, chasing things, people chase me. Like just before Christmas I woke up one night and I was inside a crematorium and they were switching it on. So I was for 10 minutes screaming so badly that the actual next door neighbor had to come into my house because he thought there was somebody inside. So that was so thoughtful of her, because, you know, she always says that I am a light, that I light people's life, but sometimes I do lose my light. So this helps me, you know, recharge my batteries at night so I can shine the rest of the day. So this was super sweet of her, and I have it next to my bed and I light it on every day, and also it reminds me of this special friendship I have with her. And then she also gifted me with a book by Elena Ferrante, and it's called La Amiga Estupenda, which is about 2 friends, and it happens in Italy. And I haven't started yet because I'm finishing one about the queens of Europe, so like the old queens, not like the queen now. So I'm gonna be starting this one as I finish the other one. So very happy about this present. It's a love sign. It has the light bulbs, but it hasn't got the batteries now on. And it's not made of metal like the other one. You know that sometimes here on my pictures I have like an ant symbol. That one it's metal, this one it's plastic, but it looks very nice and it's white, so it goes all very well with like the theme of my flat. And this is gonna go on my corridor as you entrance. I do have 2 thin shelves with some pictures and some like inspiration sentences, so this is gonna go there. Very excited I got that. Then more books. This book, this was super cute. This is from my younger brother. Well, they're both younger, I'm the eldest of the three, and it's my first book about desserts to do them with my niece. She's 6 years old, she's the love of my life, really. And this book is so cool because it can actually stand up and the pages are wipeable. She was so happy and funny when she saw that, because she saw it said Victoria and Tieta. Tieta means auntie in Catalan. And she opened half of it, and then when I went to pick her up at school, she was like, Tieta, we had a present that was for both of us. I opened half of it, you can open the other half, but I know what it is. I'm like, okay. So I'm very, very excited to be doing this with her. That was very thoughtful, because I actually do have everything I want in my life, really, and I am in a position where I can really give myself anything I want. So I like this type of presents, because, you know, this also, it builds a connection with my niece, which I love it, because I do spend lots of time with her. Then also I got these coasters, which are from Moderna de Pueblo, which is like a comic author from here, from Spain, and it says things like, guys are like a metro, if you lose one, you'll find another one in 5 minutes. A drama, you get over a drama with a comedy, and sentences like this, which are very cool and also very in tune with my flat. Then more onto the cake department, I was gifted this crazy skull game by Escribá. Escribá, it's a very famous Barcelona patisserie. 9 skulls, but like kind of like the Mexican ones, and you have a book inside with recipes, so you can do like chocolates or cakes or, you know, anything you want. And also it has a game, so you're meant to put chili inside one of them, and then you play with the dice and see who gets to eat it. Then we got this very cute box, which I don't understand in French, but I do believe it probably says box of rings. I don't know, anybody down below translate. And inside, well, here I have now all the labels I got on all my presents. It actually has this velvet, and it has all these spaces to put the rings. So I thought this was very thoughtful and practical. So very happy I got that. Then I'll include this also. This was from one of my work colleagues. She went on holiday, during the holiday, she went a week away, back to her hometown in Italy. So she brought me back this very big bag. She's from Tortona, and it says Baci di Dama, which means woman kisses. And this apparently has a very nice story about a boy and a girl that wanted to marry years and years ago, and they had no money for the wedding. So the families got together and they just created this type of cake, which is like 2 biscuits, and then it has chocolate on the inside. And now we are on to my main present. Well, first I find this, which I'm gonna show it to you. This means Auntie and Vicky. My niece's name is Victoria. She's very practical. Apparently she ran out of space, so she said she wrote Vicky because Victoria couldn't fit in there. So this is me, and this is her, because she has short hair. And you can see she loves me, yeah? You don't need to go to school to learn this. And this was, I spent the day with her during the holidays, the whole day. We went to a Christmas market where there's a stand, there's an old lady that sells doll dresses, and they're like very cheap. I think it's like €5 for like the whole outfit, but they're super cute. And also it's like if you're buying clothes for a baby. So we took the measurements of all the dolls in my parents' house, like when I was a kid, which are the ones that she plays with, because she doesn't have any new toys at my parents. All the new toys are at her house. So every time she's at my parents, which is like 3 or 4 times per week, she plays with my old toys. But all the dresses are like broken, or they don't fit, or they're missing one shoe, something like that. So we measured all the dolls, all 6 of them, and then we went with the list to the store, and to the stand, and we actually chose an outfit for each one of them. That was like such a beautiful moment. It cost a fortune because we had to dress like 6 dolls, and you know, like, but that's why I'm an auntie, because I can afford to do that. If you're a mother, I do understand. But that was so beautiful, and we spent the whole day together. We had lunch. I gave her my Christmas present to her, because I gave her present for Santa Claus, and then for the 3 Wise Men, I gave her another 3 presents. So she did this picture for me while we were waiting for her face to be painted, because I always give her things, but she cannot give me anything material because she has no money. But she always does these things for me, and she does pictures and drawings, and you know, I have them all over my house. So I put this on top of my 3 wise men presents the night on the 5th to remind myself that the biggest present of them all, it's love. Oh, beautiful moment. So this is the box that comes in. It is from matchesfashion.com. And then inside you see it says matchesfashion.com. 3 packages. And oh my god, this was like, when I opened this, like my mom was next to me and she was so excited also because it all looks so nice, even though she does not care at all about shoes and bags. So, so first we'll open this one. The Isabel Marant, which they are the Giles Fur Leonie. So I'll get this closer in case you are interested. You can pause the video now and then look for them. So all these items were on the sale. I don't remember the exact prices, but these shoes, I believe they were around 500 or 400, and I got them for just over 200. So I got them hugely discount. So they come with the dust bag. And these are the shoes in question. They are super famous, everyone has them. And I thought, you know, I actually do need something like this, more for spring, of course. Like, this is not something you could be wearing now with like the skinny jeans or maybe some boyfriend jeans. Let me put the box on the floor and I'll get closer to you. So these are the shoes in question. They are black suede and the eyelets are kind of like a platinum, like silver. If you put them next to gold, they look gold. If you put them next to silver, they are silver. So very, very happy. I tried them on and I was wearing them inside the house for like a whole evening, and I thought they'd be quite uncomfortable because of all the eyelets in the inside, and actually they're very, very super comfy. And also, I don't know if you are realizing about this, but this was a very nice surprise because I didn't even know that style exists. They actually have sheepskin fur on the inside, so they are gonna be like very nice. My first pair of Valentino shoes. I have the Valentino bag, but I don't have the shoes, and these were also on the sale. It comes with like it has 2 spare studs, which I thought that was, you know, quite practical because in case you lose one, your shoe cover cannot make miracles. Then it has the dust bag, just one of them. I have to say, and I said that in videos before, when you pay this amount of money for a pair of shoes, like these ones, I think they were like 400 or 450, and we got them reduced to like just over 200, so there was like half the price. I think you deserve 2 dust bags, because I will not like these 2 pairs of shoes rubbing against each other, because, you know, they might lose some studs if I'm traveling. So I think, you know, they can afford to put 2 dust bags. So yeah, Isabel Marant put 2, but Valentino only puts you 1. So these are the shoes in question. I do understand these are very much like you're gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. The color is called poudre croissant. I do speak French, you see, yeah. So they are this like very nude color. They don't have a pink undertone at all. They're more like going on to the beige tone, which I do love, this type of like orthopedic type of like ballerina shoes. So you actually have the ballerina here, that this bit here. First I thought, oh my god, this is gonna become like the Lanvin flats that they heard so much here at the back. But no, because you undo this bow and then this goes backwards and then you slip your feet inside and then you close it again and they're nicely secured to your feet. But they're so smushy and butter soft that they, you know, like they're very comfy here at the front, and then this strap just secures them a bit more on your feet. And on to the last present. It came inside the Saint Laurent Paris dust bag, and it's this beautiful, beautiful new handbag. This is the YSL monogram serpent in calfskin. With the hardware, I thought it was silver when I saw it on the website, and actually it's more like a gunmetal color, which is even better because I do already have the Givenchy watch that is very shiny silver. So then this like It's a bit different than that one. You can see it has this fringe here at the front, and it pops open and it has this big hole in there. You can see it has all my items. So I thought I'll do a video on its own for this bag, because also I've been wearing it for like a week now, so I have a few tips for it and review of what do I think of it. So, you know, stay tuned for the next video on this bag. And I think this is everything I have to show you. This is everything I've been gifted and I have bought for myself for this Christmas. I hope you all have an amazing holiday. Thank you so much to everybody that writes comments on my videos. I love hearing from you, of all the thumbs up. And I want to also thank all the fellow YouTubers that they make these what I got for Christmas videos, because I have been for 3 weeks just watching them. I absolutely adore it, and I find it very, like, I'm very nosy and I find it very interesting you know, to know what people get. But aside from like the designer items that they get, I find very like curious, like what are the little bits, what type of books these people read, and all that other aspects of life. So I want to thank everybody that makes these videos, because, you know, I really much enjoy watching YouTube than watching TV nowadays. So hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber, remember to subscribe, so then it will come out on your feed when I do another video. And leave me a comment down below. Tell me which one were your like favorite presents this past year. And if you do have a YouTube channel and I'm not subscribed to you, leave me the, you know, the name down below, because I would love to check it out and to see your videos. So have all a fantastic day, and I'll see you all very soon, guys. Bye.